What if I told you the most powerful mental health tool available was free? No prescription, no appointment, no side effects. The tool I'm talking about is daily exercise. Our psychiatrists will say that they can't give someone a pill that's going to replace the benefits of a 45 to 60 minute workout. There's a multitude of things that happen when we start getting exercise. 1, we get more dopamine. 2, more serotonin. These are the neurotransmitters that help regulate depression and anxiety. We get endorphins, which helps us have energy, feel better, gives us a little bit of a body high. But that's not it. We also get better sleep, better focus, better concentration, better retainment of information, better recall. We're more emotionally regulated. There's so many benefits to daily exercise. And look, there is so much going on. If your life is anything like mine, you feel really stressed, overwhelmed, you're drinking out of a fire hose all day, every day. If you're looking for something that's gonna really help you out, that intensive 45 to 60 minute workout will do wonders, because as soon as a drop of sweat starts to form on your forehead, an entire chemical reaction takes place, which stimulates your brain to release all the chemicals that you need. Simply put, daily exercise is the best medicine that you can take for your mental health. Now here's the ironic part. Most of us have dogs. You take the dog for a walk, right? Yes, dogs need exercise, but dogs don't have the complex thought processes like we humans do. We have complex thought that can hold grudges, think about all the different things that are bothering us, all these different thought processes that create so much more stress and anxiety for us. But who gets the exercise? It's usually the dog. If anybody needs exercise, it's the human. Because of this, we as a family need exercise. It's a must. And you don't have to play a sport or be athletic to get your daily exercise. We're talking walking, riding your bike for an hour. All of this movement is what helps us with our chemical reactions. Our ancestors were not sitting behind screens and windshields of cars all day, every day like we are now. If there's ever been a time that we need daily exercise for ourselves physically as well as for our emotional mental health, it's today. With exercise, when we increase dopamine, our brains release more into our bloodstream. It helps us to regulate depression and actually makes us to feel happier. When our body's releasing more serotonin from exercise, we're reducing anxiety and stress. It can be super helpful in regulating your mood on multiple fronts. It can help with sleep. It can help with restlessness. If you've got a kid who's restless and pacing or having trouble sleeping at night, daily exercise is huge, because our bodies are also like our cell phones. If you don't use it much at all, you send a few texts when you've got 100% battery to start your day off, it doesn't really need much of a recharge. And it's the same thing for our bodies at night. Look, you don't even have to spend your entire day working out. It doesn't even have to be an hour. There's tons of studies that show benefits of simply 20 to 30 minutes of daily exercise is huge for people. And it's important that for us, we model for our kids how important this is, which means we have to get exercise. We have to model for them, hey, I'm going to the gym. And if they're old enough, to try to get them to come. When you're talking to your kids about exercise, make sure you tell them the why, especially if you have a middle schooler or a younger high schooler. They're just gonna, I don't wanna do it because it's not fun, because that's the stage they're in. This isn't about fun. This is about doing things each day that are gonna make you feel so much better. And what I say in my family is, look, it doesn't matter if you play a sport or not, you have to have a daily exercise, and it has to be intensive enough so that you're busting a sweat. That's just the rule in this family. Especially when it comes to depression, exercise has been our frontline treatment. It is like the jumper cables for a dying battery. Your kids aren't gonna wanna go if you have a really depressed kid who refuses to go. Just starting them out on walks and getting out and about is gonna be helpful in lifting that depression, and then increasing it from there. Longer walks. Let's go on a brisker walk now. From there, it's like, hey, you're doing a great job. Let's go work out here, or let's go work out here, or let's go do this. Keep coming up with different exercises and different things to do so that they don't get sick of doing the same thing each day. We've talked in previous episodes about how important it is to work before play when it comes to work. You get a lot more buy-in and motivation and drive to complete the hard things, to do the good things. You can put exercise in there as well. That's part of it. Come home, get your exercise, and then do your homework. So you can literally do a work before play. If you get them to come home and have exercise first, they'll benefit from that. It will help them with their work. It'll help them to focus. It'll help them to concentrate. It'll help them to recall and retain information. If your kid is really struggling with mental health or even doing fine and you want them to have that extra boost, work before play and exercise is huge for us as humans. Here's 2 things you can do this week. Number 1, have the conversation with your kids. This should be 30 seconds or less, by the way, or else everything's like want to them anyways. Have 30-second conversation about why exercise is so important and what the benefits are for them. And number 2, make sure you're going to do it. You can start with a 20-minute walk. You can go to the gym together. You can go for a bike ride together. But either way, make sure that you're enforcing it because you will benefit. I'm not just telling you and your family to do this, I'm a living example. Not only do I use it every day to help combat the stress that I get from so many balls in the air, which I know you experience as well. I remember going through a period of my life where I had medical procedures that turned into more medical procedures, and I got really, really depressed. I've been in these places where you can't get out of bed. I've been in these places where you don't even want to shave or wash, the hygiene's not there. I've been in these places where you just don't want to do anything ever. And when I hit a breaking point and I realized it's time to pick myself back up, exercise was the number 1 thing that gave me the biggest bang for my buck in my investment of getting my mental health back. And it was something that I did every day, even if it was 20 minutes or 15 minutes, I just made sure that I did it for myself. And the amount of win that I got in my sales, the momentum that I developed, it was so rapid that it's become something that's a go-to front line for me in helping kids and families that are stressed as well as depressed. The bottom line is this: daily exercise isn't optional, it's essential. Think about this. What would your life feel like if you substituted 20 minutes of scrolling on your phone with 20 minutes of going for a walk or going for a run? And if you can do this for a week, and I know you can, leave me a comment below of what your experience was. We talked about this in depth on the podcast. Check it out in the description below. And lastly, I want to thank you, because being a parent is hard. There's no manual. We all make mistakes. It's often a thankless job. But the sacrifices that you have made and will continue to make for your kids will provide the structural support for them to get through some of the most challenging and darkest times that they'll have in their lives. Many won't recognize this until they're older, but they do circle back to you with love and gratitude, along with the appreciation that they couldn't be who they are nor where they are in their life without you and everything that you sacrificed, fought for, and challenged them on in order to get them ready for life. So thank you for all that you do. And thank you for your time today. Please like this video, leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and please subscribe for more content.